My nephew was born to save a relationship, now they hate him. My sister, Jackie, 32 female, has been with her boyfriend, Colin, 36 male, on and off for 9 years. They have 2 boys, Aiden, 9, and Joey, 5. Aiden wasn't planned, and he definitely rushed their relationship along. If I remember correctly, they were only together for 3 months when she got pregnant. They moved in together and combined their finances. They never had boundaries for Aiden. He was allowed to run wild and talk to people however he wanted. I don't think it helped that Jackie and Colin fought a lot. He cheated several times, and they nearly broke up. They managed to work it out, and he convinced her another baby would improve things. We all gently tried to say this wasn't healthy and that they should go to counseling. Jackie had always said she only wanted 1 kid but didn't want to lose Colin. Our concerns were blown off. They had Joey, and immediately, things went haywire. Colin had promised he'd help more with this baby, as he was basically just the fun dad with Aiden, and instead focused on Aiden. Jackie was now caring for a baby she hadn't really wanted. She never said a positive thing about Joey from the moment he was born. I tried to convince her to go to therapy, but she refused. She said Joey was the problem. The thing is, Joey was a delighted and sweet baby. They were living with me and our parents at the time. He didn't cry, started sleeping through the night, etc. Colin and Jackie acted as if he was a bother. He became a toddler, and they never wanted to take him anywhere. Just Aiden. Spending one-on-one time with each kid is good, but they never did it with Joey. They said he was just too much. The fact was, Aiden is very high energy and, due to lack of boundaries, throws huge fits if he doesn't get his way, etc. He does have ADHD, but they refuse to treat it. I love Aiden so much, and none of this is his fault. But their lack of parenting made it hard to bring both boys out. So, they just never took Joey. Aiden hits Joey? Well, what was Joey doing to instigate? Aiden breaks one of Joey's toys? Joey's broken some of his before, remember, Joey was 2 then, and Aiden was 7. They'd constantly leave Joey with me or our parents to take Aiden places. They claimed when he got older, they'd bring him. They didn't. The older he got, they did discipline Joey and gave him boundaries but still let Aiden do whatever he wanted. No, they never told Aiden, but it was all Joey ever knew. They had their place again by then but made it no secret that they thought Joey was the problem. We all tried talking to them. Together, separately nothing worked. Eventually, Joey did morph into what they said he was. And I think that was because he was always told he was wrong, a bad boy, etc. He now acts out a lot, desperate for attention. Jackie and Colin are even more set in Joey is the problem. I try to do what I can. I mainly babysit Joey. I show him love, affection and let him know he's not a bad kid. Show him how to make good choices. Yesterday, Jackie asked if I would watch Joey. I said sure, asking if she needed me to watch Aiden too. She said no, they're taking him to the water park. I asked why Joey couldn't go, and the answer was the same as always, he's too much work. I so badly wanted to scream at her. But I knew the consequence of that. She's threatened before to keep both boys from us. That'd mean isolating Joey from his only safe haven. So, I just said calmly that maybe he'd do better if he got to go places. Jackie asked, "Do you want to watch him?" To which I said yes. I took Joey to the splash pad, the mall, and we saw a movie. I let him pick toys. He had a couple of meltdowns, but he did so much better with positive reinforcement. I've asked Jackie if I can keep him at least 2 weekends a month. I framed it as a break for her. She jumped on it and basically said, "Good luck." Before anyone asks, I have already spoken with 2 lawyers, and they've said there's not enough proof for an investigation or for me to get custody. And truly, there's no abuse going on or physical neglect. This is the most I can do. I hope I can be a safe haven for Joey. A place he knows he can turn to. As well as knowing I'm always watching out for him, and the first sign of trouble, I will get him out of there. I feel for my sister. I truly believe she's depressed and struggling. But I can't force her to get help. I've offered resources. I've been patient, kind. I've given serious talks that may be hard to hear. At this point, my focus has to be on Joey. I'd never say I don't wish Joey wasn't born, but I feel terrible that he was brought into this world to save a marriage and then dropped like a hot potato.